This is Armando Cruz, creator and founder of Cruz Country Fitness and Physical Therapy. And in this video, I want you to imagine this scenario. You just ate lunch, and now it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, and you're starving again. Has that ever happened to you? I know it's happened to me, and it's happened to several of my clients. And in fact, that's why I'm bringing this question about, because I got this question. Somebody sent me this question. It says, why do I feel so hungry throughout the day? And there are several reasons. I'm gonna pin it down to 3 reasons to make this short. But the first reason is a simple one that most people don't think about. You may not be hungry. You may actually be dehydrated. More often than not, people are not drinking water or drinking fluids to stay hydrated. So what can often be confused as hunger pangs are really the body saying, I need water. So that's number 1. Number 2 is, what foods are you consuming? If you're using foods of simple sugars and simple carbohydrates, that's not going to be sustainable. And what will happen is it'll break down pretty quick, it'll spike your sugar levels, and then all of a sudden you'll have that craving for more because it doesn't have enough fat or protein to sustain the day or the next few hours until your next meal. So I would encourage you, if you're feeling that sense of hunger, to add more water. The other thing is, make sure that the foods that you're eating contain the good fats and the protein, so it's more satiating and it lasts longer in your system. Your body has to take longer to process it, and it releases the energy slowly through your system throughout the time. And the last and final one is, who are you when you're eating that? And it's a topic that I'll touch on future videos. But what I mean by that is, if you're highly stressed at this point, if you're in that survival state where you're feeling overwhelmed and frustrated, your body is not in a state to process the food. Right now, it's the equivalent. If you're in that state, that frustration, that overwhelm, that stressed out feeling, it is the equivalent of being chased by a saber-toothed tiger back in the primal days. You are going to fight, you're going to just play dead, or you're going to run. Okay? And in order for all those things to happen, your body has to shuttle all the blood to your muscles in order for you to get out of dodge, right? Or fight, or do whatever you got to do to stay alive. And that's what your body's perceiving right now. And as a result, it doesn't allow you to digest and extract the nutrients properly. And so even though you may be eating the proper foods, because you're not in the proper state, you're not absorbing it, and you'll get bloated, the nutrients will pass through, you're not going to get the energy and the nutrients that you need. And finally, you're not going to enjoy the actual meal, which has a lot of value in and of itself. So those are the 3 things that I would say to answer your question. Why do I feel so hungry throughout the day? I hope this has been helpful. This has been Armando Cruz signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.